Alrighty. Hello everyone, Petmaster47 and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. In the last episode, guys, we, a big shocker, did some backdrop work. But, we also, right before the last episode, I wrote down everything we need to do to finish the show. I'm gonna fall off. Oh, I didn't fall. Alrighty. Hello, everybody in the chat. Alright, so we've got quite the list of things to finish. Check my email. I will, after this. Alright, so the wheel is spinning there. Been a couple days. Okay, we're doing the Smitty's backdrop. Also known as my favorite myself. That is... Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to check those out as soon as as soon as I get a chance. Alrighty, so the Smitty's backdrop is... Or the outer bit of the Smitty's backdrop, I should say, is almost done. Just a few more, ship is finished. Kind of. And, I'll explain more on that, whenever it is done. But, yes, I am working in Retromation to create a, special show tape for me. Well, it's not even for me, but a special show tape nonetheless. Okay, good, I need that. It may be on YouTube, it may not be. I don't know yet. Haven't really decided whether it's worth sharing, if it's gonna be... I don't know. Whoops. Alright, so, let's see here. So we have this log to do here. The joining log, and then, like, two more on top of that, and then this backdrop's done. Well, the outer portion's done. I still have to do the inner most bit. That's okay. Any precise flow control. Okay. Okay, I'll mix those into the flows that I use to program. Okay. So it's, I know I probably shouldn't say this on camera because, I never want to jinx myself. But it appears we are finally, after, how long, we are actually reaching the end of the backdrops. And with each passing, stream, we're getting, closer and closer to finally getting this stage up. I would say up and running. The show tape. Okay. Is an actual show like a full-on show tape with segments, or is it just like a segment itself? Just segment? Okay. Oh, I just got rid of these, didn't I? Wrong one. I like it. Alrighty, I'll check that out. At some point today, probably when I get home. I will be very tired. So, uh, with today being Friday, tomorrow is one of my only days off for the week. Meaning there will be a episode of this tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, there will be an episode of this tomorrow. I don't know when, but I will be going strong, of course. Come out arms swinging. I have been more and more wanting to do. Oh, I hated that. I forgot how much I hated that. But yeah, I have been wanting more and more to actually do like a really unnecessarily long stream. Just to say I've done one, to be fair. It wouldn't be for any like special cause, I don't think. But I've been really wanting to do like a really long, like multi-hour like live stream. Like the other day I had a stupid idea where it was I was gonna pull an all-nighter and then stream right after. Like still no sleep, and I was gonna call it "How long can I go before I crash?" And I don't know. I thought it would be an interesting idea, not a good idea. Oh, I already know it's not a good idea, but I am looking for there it is, bedrock. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but starting from like the bottom and going up this like starting from the bottom up, it's just been getting more and more stranger like blocks to be used. Yes, I did. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Before the control. I know. I was tired, okay? Need to fix it. I may or I may not, I don't know. That was a little test, and I was like, you know what, I'll add it in there. I don't even know if that's actually going to make the final cut. It might, I don't know. Where'd I get the pixel art from? I took the actual like a picture of the backdrop, and I took it to the I just put it in a random like pixel art generator you can find online. Well, that's not. Wait, what? What? Okay, so one show. Start watching a show I haven't watched in a while again, but it was I started watching I sat down and I watched like the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live. Oh, they're I've been busy. Yeah, really. I've been asleep. But yeah, I started watching Saturday Night, or I watched most of the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live. Okay, this is Obsidian. Oh, it'd be this one I need. Just gonna grab black wool real quick. And I oddly enough need another brick. I'm glad I caught that, or else I would have been very confused by the end of this. Okay, that's 2 black wool. Concrete. And it's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not the right terracotta. Yeah, I got you. Alright, now we connect that sucker. And that is, well, not the whole thing done, but that's that part done. There we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that. Alrighty. Alright. Trying to think of things to talk about while I'm building here. So yeah, I was watching the 50th anniversary special, if you will, of well, yeah, that's kind of exactly what it is. Wow, of Saturday Night Live, and I think one of my favorite things of that, from what I watched, was I don't know if it was the musical they did at the end, but the Ode to New York, as I'm probably gonna call it, was, oh boy, that was something. Alright. So yeah, that was probably one of my favorite things I've ever seen. All things considered, I the fact that they got Adam Driver to dress up as a hot dog, or the fact they had to pitch that idea to him first, would have been great. Like, they're like, Adam, like, would you like to be a part of Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary. He's probably like, yeah, what do you what do you want me to do? Well, we need you to dress up like a hot dog. And he's just like, oh, I'm in. Oh, I did not want to do that. I did not just want to do what I just did. Whoops. We've made a lot of progress with this backdrop, that's for sure. But I think the worst part is now the fact it is going to take even longer. Uh, it's going to take many moons. Nah, but the fact is, oh, and 7 minutes still. But yeah, now it's just going to take even longer to actually look like we're making progress because of the scale of the rest of this. I didn't realize I had a block of coal in my inventory, but it's okay. Oh, I'm building the complete wrong thing. instead of adjusting the camera angle, I'm switching out of it. I've run out of things to talk about. Oh, good. Alright. And that just goes to the end there. Alright, I think I'm going to switch off that backdrop for right now. We are joined in the middle, though, now. I know, took long enough. But yeah, in like 2 or 3 layers, there's the Easy Flow Oil um, little symbol there, and then in the middle there's the Smitty Super Service Station. Whoops. Alright, like I said, we're switching off backdrops there, and we're going to move on to, let's see what the wheel says. It's a Smitty's backdrop episode, I guess. Alright, so Smitty's backdrop, or the inner bit of the backdrop at least, is just a tad more complicated. Ah, parents. When you tell them you're in the middle of something, they don't listen. Ah, wonderful. I have been thinking one time doing a stream, as in one of those like challenge like video kind of things where it's like, if my parents interrupt, the video ends. I don't know, I think that'd be an interesting. It wouldn't be a very long stream, is what I'm saying. Again, it would not be a very long stream at all, but oh well. Yeah, maybe one day that'll pop up like Rockfire, like probably updating the Rockfire episode like 312. Like, if my parents interrupt, the video ends. Regardless, 2 seconds in, I wouldn't be able to get my intro out. What's me? Yeah, I probably will. I think that's regular old terracotta, but I can't really tell from this direction. Oh, that's not right. Ooh, creepy cave noise. I always gotta catch him when I get him. Yeah, sometimes I'll be working on this off camera. Yeah, I'll be working on this off camera. Completely lost my train of thought there, but and creepy cave noise will play, and I'll point it out to myself. I'm like, ooh, creepy cave noise, and then I'll look around. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, brain fart. Yeah, too many times. But it'll be weird. Like I'll hear the creepy cave noise, and I'll point it out to myself. I'm like, wait, I'm not streaming. That's not the right block. I was gonna say that doesn't. So one time I was in Sheets. I was getting food or gas or something like that. I was getting some. I don't remember what I was getting. And I'm standing there in line, and I get a tap on my shoulder. And I'm it's like one of the biggest brain farts I've ever had, but I get a tap on my shoulder, and I look back, and I hear it's one of my old elementary school teachers. I hadn't seen in a while, so they were like, "Hey!" We were catching up. I was with a buddy of mine. And I haven't, seen this teacher in like probably since I quote unquote graduated elementary school. But I'm there, we're catching up, and it was my turn to pay for whatever I was getting. And my teacher, said teacher was like praising me in front of this guy I worked with. And I was just like, she's like, this is one of the smartest kids I've ever had in my class. I was like, oh, I'm flattered. Of course, this was the during the time I was trying to when I was handing the guy 10 pennies instead of a dime. Um, I was like, I'm flattered you think so highly of me, but I can't do basic math in my head. That was I was not one of my proudest moments. Like, I'm glad you think so highly of me. It was just comedic timing, I guess, but I did not want to do that. I want to replace that block. I'm getting to the point. It's getting to the point in the pixel art where it's using very complicated, not complicated blocks, but just like it's using all the blocks. It's using such random blocks. It's hard to where it takes me like 5 seconds to place one block. So basic head, or yeah, basic head in my math cannot work, but basic math in my head doesn't work. Very good, at least. All right, so we're getting to the point of the I know I just said this, but it's are we even like halfway done with this? To be fair, no, no, not one bit. So how many logs are there? There's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and we've only gone up two and a half. Wow, that is not as much progress as I thought we made. Okay, never mind. I thought I made more progress. I did. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hear your action. Yeah, I will. I'll definitely. Okay. So, I am nearing the end of the time I'm going to have to for the stream. It sucked because I woke up. I set my alarm to wake me up at 12. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream from 12 to such and such time. From 12 to probably 4. Yeah, I got work. It's terrible. At least I have off tomorrow. Well, I half off tomorrow, I guess, if you will. Don't worry, there's gonna be an even longer. I'm gonna try to do a longer stream tomorrow. But yeah, still, that's It's starting to kick my butt a little bit, but it's, yeah, I'm managing, barely. I'm still able to stream, so that's a plus. It's still, it's not as easy to balance work and life. What's the craziest thing? Huh. It's a good question. A lot of crazy things have happened. I tell you what, crazy. We'll save that question for the next episode, for tomorrow's stream. And just because I'm only saying we'll save it for the next episode, is I gotta think of a good one. Ready? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, grab the old friend, the crafting table. See, it was so much more predictable down here because it's like all gray. We got our little red stripe, which we're actually past now. And we're getting up to the actual, like, lit up, well, quote unquote, lit up backdrop. Oh, I should say, um, I really should say, I am planning a new series. I can't do it until the weather warms up, unfortunately. Or I can't start it. No, 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 outside activity. You guys think I do stuff outside? uh, that's funny. I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Of course I don't go outside. No, an outside series wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think, though. You guys think I go outside. No, I'm kidding, of course. No, but I want to, I'm going to try, I don't know how well it's gonna go, but I'm going to try to build a homemade 3D printed Rockfire Explosion character. I'm going to try to 3D print one, see how it goes. Who knows, get a couple servos, make it work. However, it's only bad because, like, I can't run my 3D printer until I'm sure, like 100% sure, we're not going to lose power due to the snow and ice and everything else in between. Because I don't want to be doing another like 12 plus hour print and it stops printing because the power went out. So I try it again and it starts printing, but like not exactly where it left off, like an inch to the right. So it just kind of throws the whole so I gotta throw that whole print out. It's not fun. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it. Whoa, ran right into bottom side of Billy Bob's body shell. Alright, guys, but that is going to do it for this episode. Of updating the Rockfire explosion in Minecraft. I know usually I do 3 of these backdrops, but I woke up a little late today. Yeah, I meant to wake up. I woke up at I woke up at 12 with my alarm, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna lay here for a second, get ready. I fell back asleep, and when I woke up again, it was like 2 something. So I was like, I can't. I gotta stream. So yeah, that's how my morning went. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. In the next one, let's see. I kind of hope we work on this backdrop because I did like a little bit of I did a little bit of it, and then I had that weird stream where I lost track of time. I had to go to work, but it was not fun. So I do hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye. I had to make sure I didn't hit Beach Bear's body shell there. Bye bye.